Hey, what's up? It's Dondria, and you're checking out Cinematic Productions.
Hi, it's your boy Diesel, and we're over here chilling at Nancy's Pizza in Buckhead. We're about to interview our homegirl, Dondria. I'm saying if you're in Buckhead, Atlanta, get at us. What up?
It's your boy Exalted One, and we're now logged into the sociallife.org.
What's the deal, baby? How you doing? How are you?
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's everything going?
It's been good.
You good?
I'm excited.
Yes, it's gotta go down. You ready?
Yes.
Let's start some trouble.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's your boy Exalted One.
And this your boy Diesel, sociallife.org. We're over here chilling at Nancy's Pizza with our homegirl Dondria, the songstress, the beauty, the voice, everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Dondria.
Hello.
So how's it going?
It's going good. I
Miss
feel
YouTube
good.
sensation? Because we've
Yeah.
been following you for a minute now.
Well, thank you. Thank you
And
very
we
much.
crowned you the queen of remakes. I'm sorry, because that the Miguel, the Maroon 5, the Drake remake, like untouchable.
I just try to do something a little different,
Yeah.
because nobody was doing it. So that's my thing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a big fan of Dondria Duets Part 1 and Part 2. I look forward to Part 3. So
Yay. Yes, it's coming on my birthday, January 6th, and I'm really excited. It's the 90s edition. So it's special to me because, I'm an 80s baby, and 90s music is really what kind of pushed me to want to be a singer. So it's special to me.
oh, okay. Look forward to it.
Yeah.
So are you in the studio right now working on your second LP?
Yes, I am. I'm stuffing it all in, working on finishing the mixtape and working on my album as well.
Well, I got a couple of cool questions for you, baby.
Okay.
Well, from what I've heard, I heard that John to Austin, I believe his name is. Jonte Austin. I'm sorry, Jonte Austin, Jermaine Dupri. They were saying that they had to rewrite a lot of the songs that you actually sung because you were over singing everything. Like you were killing it.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal with that?
I just, I don't think I knew what to expect, when I first got signed. And, when you first go in there and you're new and you don't really know what's going on, you just kind of go with the flow. Because you're like, you guys are the experts, so let me just kind of soak everything in. But once I was in the studio and I'm, getting my groove on, it's like, these songs aren't hard. Like, and the purpose of me being signed and being an artist is to, showcase my talent and what makes me special, that people will want to buy my album or something like that. So I didn't like singing the songs that I wasn't out of breath when I was done, because I feel like you gotta work, you gotta do something.
I got you. Because I personally heard you redo Beyonce's 1+1, and Beyonce fans, I'm just gonna say, don't ever touch that song no more. Beyonce, just hang it up, because she killed that. No disrespect to Beyonce at all, no disrespect, but she owns that song.
Oh. They're gonna cuss you out for that.
They'll be all right.
But thank you.
Not a problem, baby. Not a problem.
We have to give compliments what compliments do, right?
Thank you.
And you did your thing on it.
Thank you.
And I'm also a big fan of the Chris Brown joint that you did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I just, I try to do the songs that are hot that I know people are already love, and that I could just kind of put icing on it. So that was a hot song, and he heard it and he said he liked it, so I was excited.
So what do you have planned for your birthday? It's right around the corner.
I know. I'm getting nervous and kind of I know every time I tell people I'm getting old, they look at me like I'm crazy. But I'm turning 25, and that's big. To me, it's big. But I'm gonna have 2 parties, one on Friday at the Indigo Bar and one on Saturday at Arm Lounge. And I want everybody to come out. You guys come. We're gonna have fun and party the weekend away.
So question for you. What artists do you look up to as of now?
Well, It's funny that you asked that because Beyonce is one of them. Hey, girl.
Team B, Team B, you Team B.
I also look up to Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Etta James, Destiny's Child, the original Destiny's Child.
Xavier Latoya.
Yes.
Beyonce and Kelly.
Beyonce and Kelly, yes. And who else? And everything gospel, because I mean, I grew up singing in church, so that was a big influence in my life as well.
Got you. Also, quick question. Where did your name Fat Fat come from? What was that about?
Well, y'all gonna see in a minute when this pizza get over here. But I got that nickname in college. My roommate gave it to me just because, you know, I'm very petite, but my appetite is not. So that's where it started.
We're on the same page.
Right. That's where it started. And then when I got on YouTube, I just kept the name because I was like, oh, this name is different. Ain't nobody gonna forget this name. So it worked, and now it's popular.
I hear that you're a huge Monica fan. So
yes.
how was it being an open act for Monica and Trey's song?
It was amazing, and I don't even know why I didn't say her in my influences, because she definitely is, like, from her first album to her last. And actually, her first album was the first album I ever bought.
Really?
Yes. So I love Monica, and I always get compared to her. Well, when I have short hair, they say I look like her. I don't know. But that's a compliment, girl, because you're cute.
Yeah, Monica is heard that.
But no, I do love her, and it was amazing just to see her in the act, like up close and personal, and meet her behind the scenes and see, you know, how sweet she is. And it just was, I learned a lot from her and Trey on the tour.
And honestly, me being a 90s baby, you had your Aaliyah, your Monica, and your Brandy's. The modern day, you're the modern day, like Aaliyah, Monica, and Brandy.
Yay! No, I really appreciate that, because I just, you know, sometimes music makes my head hurt because it's so trendy now, and a lot of people don't really like embrace it anymore. Like, you know, the way it used to be embraced, and singing just that real music that makes you feel good or sad, or, you know. So I really appreciate that, because that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, and the reason I say is because nowadays these record companies are quick to give out a sign anyone based on if they know how to dance. Singing is their last priority.
Exactly.
But Jermaine Dupri, he signed you because you know how to sing.
Right.
So.
Thank you.
I personally am the biggest Monica fan under the sun.
Yes.
So we got something in common, because it's Team Monica all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Monica Brown on Twitter. We follow you, baby. But speaking of supporters and things like that, one of our mentorees is a big fan of yours as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you come over.
Hey, Boo.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome. So they're not nosy enough. I want to know everything. I want to know everything about under the sun. First off,
okay.
Do you have a love interest? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
What's his name? Give us all the juicy details.
Well,
it's me. It's me. What do you mean? It's me. Thank you. I mean, we've been holding this in for a minute, but it's me.
It's out now.
It's
exactly.
out now.
Thank you, baby.
They have now confessed their love.
So now what? Now what? Now what?
You don't want to speak on him? You just let me
No,
know.
I mean, I could tell you, I'm not going to tell you his name and all that.
Got you.
But, you know, we've been together almost 5 years.
Okay.
He was with me before I got signed. And
That's
so
what's up.
I love him
Team
so
love.
much. And, yeah.
Now, I know you're originally from Texas. Does he live in Texas?
Look. You know, no, he doesn't.
I live here in Atlanta.
I'm not
What do
talking about
mean? I'm here. What do you mean?
Okay, another question. In your the one video you had on his black gown, very gorgeous. Who was
Thank
that by?
you. Girl, I don't know why you asked me that, because I don't know. But I will tell you that April Rumette styled me, and she's out of LA.
April Rumette? Okay, I'm going to definitely look her up. Do you have anything coming up soon? Like any singles coming out that we should know about?
As far as singles, I mean, I am releasing my mixtape on my birthday, but after that, I plan on just throwing out all kinds of stuff, because I want to keep the momentum going while I'm working on my album.
Okay.
So I'll be putting out unofficial singles, duets with other people, remixes, like everything, just throwing it out.
Okay, now speaking of duets, who would you like to collab with? Like, if you could collab with anybody, who would you want to do it with?
I have to, I mean, like, look, this is, well, I'm not going to say that because he might think I'm crazy, but this is my celebrity crush, and he's also very, very talented, and I have to, and I will, put out a song with Tank.
Tank?
Keep in mind,
Tank
I
is
would feel
sexy.
some kind of a way, because, you know, I thought I was your baby.
Well,
I thought I was your baby.
you know, everybody just has a fantasy.
Okay. As long as he's your fantasy,
Hey,
but I'm your reality.
Tyrese is mine.
As
Right.
long as
Okay.
he's your fantasy, I'm
Hello.
your reality.
There we go.
We good.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing I wanted to ask you is you got found on YouTube, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How did that affect you when you found out that you were going to get signed? Like, what was the feeling that went through your body at that moment?
I was extremely excited. It was some disbelief at first, and I kind of ignored him, JD, because I didn't know it was him. You know, I just, for some reason, I thought maybe somebody was playing a prank
Gotcha.
on me, and I just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't believe it, but he was very persistent. Then I got excited, and I wanted to call everybody and tell everybody, like, y'all, JD just called me.
Girl, you
like,
ain't gonna believe this, girl.
Yes, everybody in my phone, but I was really excited.
Okay, so how did that happen? Like, he called you himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that's another thing. Like, initially he wrote me on MySpace. I gave him my number. Knowing I gave him my number, when he called, I was still like, how you get my number? Like, I just, you know,
Disbelief.
it just was crazy. But yeah, when we started out the conversation, he just told me that he wanted to do a video with myself and Jagged Edge. So, I mean, I was still excited because I wasn't thinking that he was going to sign me, but to be in a video with Jagged Edge would just be,
big.
you know, that would be big enough for me. So I was excited about that. And they were going to fly to Dallas, do the video, but then he called and was like, change the plans, we're flying you to Atlanta. I was like, oh, okay. All right. And then he was like, yeah, I want to sign you. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's Dondria, and you're checking out thesociallife.org.